All right, family. So we're going to be looking at the monthly view since this is the beginning of a new month. Every um at the end of every month, the beginning of every month, whatever day falls best, I look at the what happened. Right. So we can see if you trade New York session or you trade anything last month, right? We didn't have much movement in the market at all. For example, for AXY, look at the movement in the market. That's garbage. Like it barely moved. Right. Let's look at other ones. Look at British pound. Right. The market barely moved. Excuse me. Look at Canadian dollar. Right. It barely moved. Right. So we can see that last month was a very slow month. Right. Look at the US dollar. Right. Barely moved. Right. Look at the US dollar. Look at the candles before. Right. Last month. Look at euro. All right. Look at JXY, which is the yen. Right. Look at Swiss. Look at this month. And look at New Zealand dollar. Okay. So when we look at these pairs, right, we can see that last month, not much really happened. And it's not on a monthly view, nothing is really trending. A lot of stuff is consolidating, right? If you look at the previous month, we see similar movement that didn't go up above it, didn't go down below it, right? So it was a very odd, eccentric month, different month. Okay. So what I'm looking at right now is I'm going to look at the daily, right, to see what I believe is going to happen. So when we look at, actually, let's go back to the monthly and let's go back to these pairs. So USD right? It could be an uptrend. This could be a counter trend, right? And right now it's sitting on an entry. I'm still looking for a bullish or a bearish trend because the dollar is weak. Okay, the dollar is weak, and I believe it's going to continue to be weak. As you can see, it rejected off of this trend line right here of the monthly, right? So the dollar is going to continue to be weak. And I trade New York session, right? So if you trade New York session, you have a good outcome or a good yeah. The word is not coming, but the word will come after I get off this. It's funny, huh? All right. So USDJPY, let's look at it. All right, let's look at it on the daily time frame, then go to 4 hour. 4 hour. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know what why I'm yawning so much, but we'll continue. I'm not gonna pause and start over. All right, so you can see here that we have a downtrend, right? Downtrend here, counter trend, and it starts to move back down. Our EMA estimate tells us that, hey, we're looking for a downtrend in market, right? We crossed here, could come back down. EMA, SMA, trending down, right? On the 4 hour, or on the daily, we can see that it rejected off of this zone right here, right? So on the daily, we can see that it rejected off of that 133, right? Which is a solid major zone, right? So I'm looking to sell around 132,750, as you guys can see here. Okay, so this week, that's what I'm looking for. For USD CAD, right? It already did what I thought it was going to do, right? But USD CAD, I'm not looking at nothing right now because there's no trade that I'm seeing till maybe next week. Even though we're in a bearish market, unless it pushes back up, I'm not looking for a trade on USD CAD. All right, Euro USD. Look at this, family. We have the euro, right, against the dollar, right? The dollar I expect to continue to move up. The euro continue to move down. I mean, the dollar I expect to continue to move down. Euro continue to get stronger. Right. So based off of that, I'm looking to get in some point at 10, what is that? 109250. Right. So 1.09250 around that area. Look for the break and retest and get in that zone. Or you can wait for it to break. But that's a good 100 pip move right there. That's like 100 pip move from here to here. All right, that's 100 pip move. Yeah. So I'm not looking to miss that out. Are you? Nope, not happening. Right. So the beginning of the month is usually it's easy to read, but because last month was a very eccentric month, and we have the US dollar going down and falling, because of multiple reasons, right? So that if the dollar falls, we're looking for crypto, Bitcoin to shoot up, to rise up. Okay, gold, we're buying gold. We're looking to buy gold, looking to sell the dollar, looking to buy gold. So that correlates with these as well. GBP USD, right? Looking to buy. As you guys can see right here, right? We have a double, or I can't even say double anything. But we have, let me take this out. There we go. Perfect. So we have this supply right here. Okay. So waiting for it to break up on the supply, retest on the newfound demand before it shoots back up, right? So I'm looking for some type of entry at 124,250 area. AUD USD, all right. This one is very tricky. I'm not looking at this at all because it's not, you can't tell what's happening, right? Right now it's consolidating. It's almost usually a downtrend, but because the dollar's falling, right, what's going to happen with this, right? So I'm not going to look at this. I'm not even going to say nothing with this, with AU, until I see some more data, all right? So AU, I'm not saying nothing with AU. NU is kind of similar as well. It's a similar boat, even though we see higher highs, higher lows, just like AU, right? We see higher highs and higher lows, but then now we started seeing lower highs, right? And then we see higher lows, right? So this is not trending, right? We want to trade when the market is trending. Now the question is this trending? Right? We see higher highs, higher low, right? We see higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? Then it created a lower high and a higher low, right? Then now it has a higher high. Now we're looking for it to create a higher low. Now, can it go all the way down here to this previous low to make it an equal low, or will it break up of this a previous higher high and an equal high, and before it starts shooting back up? We don't know, right? So for NU, I'm waiting. AU, I'm waiting for more data. GU, right now I see something, but waiting for it to break up. EU, right now I see something, waiting for it to break up. USD CAD, nope, I'm not touching. USD JPY, I'm looking for. So there's 3 trades that I'm looking at this week. All right. So hopefully these pans out in our way. But if you have any questions, go ahead, ask me. This is the weekly overview. It's not much to it. There's a lot of consolidation last week. Let's look at weekly market. Let's look at the weekly time frame. Right. So weekly time frame, right? That means that every candle is a week. Right. So if I look at weekly candle, that means every candle is a week. Okay. So look at this. Look at the week. That was good. USD CAD. Or USD CAD shot down. That was good. Euro USD, right? Which just started to shoot back up. It's bullish, right? GU, we have a bullish market. AU, right? AU, we don't know, right? We don't know. NU, right? We don't know, right? So this is why you stay away from things that you don't know. You're not sure. Don't try to figure it out. Make sure that it's good. Like, we're not here to make up the market or make things happen in the market. We're here to react what the market gives us. All right. God bless you, family. I'll see you guys on these calls. I'll see you guys later. Mr. Duncan signing out. Peace.